Here we are live from Demeech Stadium. Hey everyone, Demeech here, and today marks the 6-year anniversary of Mario Kart 8. I can't believe it myself, but technically the game did come out in most of the world on May 30th, but today is the day it came out in Japan. And yeah, if you're a Switch fan, this might seem bizarre to you, but games wouldn't all release on the same day in every region. You had Yoshi's Woolly World, I think, release in the summer of 2015 in Europe and Japan, but we had to wait all the way in October for North America. So that could change. I'm gonna read some comments. Let's see, it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, I want to make sure it has smooth streaming, so I'm gonna make sure that the resolution's good. It looks fine to me. But I'm gonna read some comments. F, I don't have Mario Kart 8, only Deluxe. This is Deluxe. I just called it Mario Kart 8, so I'm gonna change the title right now to say 8 Deluxe. I'll just say DX, just in case it's, like, too big for the title. Submerge. Okay, so this race is gonna be a little bit different than last time. So, instead of 150cc, it's gonna be 200cc. Because I think most of us have been playing this game for 6 years, and if not, it's been over 3 years, so I think most of us are pretty good at it. I got my butt kicked yesterday playing Mario Kart 8. Then there's no smart steering, as always. Again, no cheaters, no smart steering, none of that. And no computers this time around. Just gonna be real players. So I'm gonna join right now. How's it closed? I guess I was late to my own party. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do the unthinkable and play as Mario in Mario Kart. Isn't that crazy? And I'll be using... Actually, you know what? Make everything gold. So let's see if anyone's in the room so far. Just waiting for more people to join. So, I guess I'll just start with Donut Plains 3. I'm gonna be 12. LOL. That's if we get 12 people in here. It said something about me not being able to join because... Oh, never mind, I see someone. See, we both chose the same course, Mario Circuit 3. Or actually Donut Plains 3. I don't know, Mario Kart's tracks, Super Mario Karts at least, aren't very memorable. Jacob's in? Alright. I think we're just playing this tournament right now, but I think once this is finished, everyone will be able to play. Yep, I can see you still like Lack 2. I got to spectate. Should be fun. Even though there's only 2 players, it's getting pretty intense. Oh, I didn't know there was a shortcut there. Well, looks like J Fox got the best item, being the coin. Trying to speed up. Is that the super one? Alright, hopefully I'll win. I think the Monty will get out the best of me. Nice round! Nice. Alright, things are looking good now. Gonna choose Wario's Gold Mine. Someone's using tilt controls. Sure hope not. We'll be playing as the mascot of Mario Kart 8, Waluigi. If Funky Kong was in the game, I'd play as him. Sorry whoever chose Music Park. You know, even all these years later, it's incredible looking at the tracks in Mario Kart 8. Like, if you were playing Mario Kart Wii, and then go to Wario's Gold Mine, you'd probably fall off a lot more in Wii. Hope I get something that'll get me back in a good position. Alright. What's with the streak of getting a bunch of boosts? Usually I never get them. Alright, let's see who's in first place. Whoever is a huge Lactu fan, they're in first place. We're not gonna let Lactu win, we're gonna keep him spectating the races. Okay, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid, and that was two. That was stupid too. Yeah, no matter how many times I play this track, I'm still gonna fall off. Alright, didn't do too well there, and didn't do too well the last time. But hopefully I'll be able to get back up in the first place. So let's see. We got another person in the tournament. Play Yoshi's Circuit. I think I'll change it to a bike. I was fourth FFS. Nine, I want 9. I think everyone wants Mario Kart 9. That's why I'm kind of doing this stream, because it's the closest we have to. Actually, Tour would be, but I did a survey asking if people wanted me to stream Mario Kart Tour, and the majority said no. Yeah, I think I'm really good with the bikes. They don't have the wheelies like they did in Mario Kart 8, but they still have the inward drifting, which is great. I used to be terrible with it, but it's something you have to practice with. But when you do get good at it, it really benefits. I just wish wheelies were back. I see Lakitu isn't too far behind. Yeah, Lakitu's doing great. I'm gonna hold on to the green shell, even though I could be able to possibly get a red shell. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and the green shell certainly is better than just a coin. Okay. I hope you like red shells, Lakitu. First place. Hey, can I join? Yeah, of course. Anyone's free to join. Just gotta put in the code for the tournament. It's called Funky's Party. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. Sometimes you won't be able to join because the race is already going on, but once you type that in, you'll probably be able to spectate and then join the race. Yeah, we're gonna need some more people playing. I believe yesterday we got up to 12 players, but the reason why is probably because it was during the afternoon, which is pretty much a good time for everyone. Can you change to 150cc? I suck at this game. Sorry, man. Gotta get good at it. And no, I didn't want to sound rude. I'm just messing with you. You're Japanese? Yeah, I saw the chat and I couldn't read it, so that's why I didn't say anything. If I could, I'd definitely say hello. Out of all the tracks from Mario Kart 7 to bring back, I don't know why they always bring back Neo Bowser City. It's the most boring track. It just has rain and a few tricks. It feels like something from Custom Track Grand Prix, like a not very good track. I think in Mario Kart 8 you can't get triple bananas in first place anymore. I will not let that slide. I hear blue shell. Sorry, Jane Fox, but you got blue shell. I could have done that better. Just dodge the blue shell. Alright, let's see. You got second place. See if there are any more people in the tournament. Not quite yet, but we will get there. Hopefully, playing as a Koopaling, get more people in. Is this Llama-palooza? I wish. Really, can we have so far back it's not fun? Ah, you know what? Maybe. Let's see if there's a way to change it. Tournaments? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna edit this to be 150cc. Alright, it's still gonna be called the same thing, which is Funky's Party. I'll change it to 150cc, but that's the only exception I'll make. Because I think it would be more accessible. Alright, here we go. Tournament is currently closed. I don't think it's closed, is it? Hey T&D, why don't you join? I'm just gonna wait for more players to join. Because I closed it and then I opened it back up. So the code's still the same and everything. Track's still gonna be the same. Actually, let me check if the code is exactly the same. I sure hope it is. Let me just make sure that this is normal right here. Or the code's the same. Let me just make sure of that 100%. It looks like it was the same. But if not, I'll change it back. Nope, exactly the same as it was before. I hope I'm spectating. That way, it'll show that it's working now. I see more players. Scream cheese, I'm a little nervous. I thought that was Caillou. Alright, I think we'll start... I'm not sure. If there's a time, it'll be the 2 versus 2 race, and then it'll be the everyone can join thing. See, more people. Good. Good. Dolphin Shoals. Didn't get to play much of it yesterday, but because of Dr. Dolphin and Dr. Mario World, we will be playing Dolphin Shoals, hopefully. Or actually, no, Mario Kart Stadium, which is equally good because this was the first track that I ever played in Mario Kart 8. Because it's the first one, of course. I actually played Mario Kart 8 2 weeks early. Yeah, this feels better than 200cc. I can see why it made some players upset. Username is there? Yeah, just type in the code, feel free to join the tournament, anyone can join. Knowing this game, I know there's a shortcut right there. Yeah, those green shells didn't do anything. Maybe this one will, though. Looks like the super bomb right there. Okay, it wasn't good enough to get first place, but maybe next time. Gotta say, J Fox, you are doing great. You were killing it yesterday, and you're killing it now. That's what I like to see right there. Pretty good turnout. Let's see who I'm gonna play as next. Bowser Jr., who oddly enough wasn't in Mario Kart 8. I'll never understand that they could add all the Koopalings, but not Bowser Jr. You know who Pan Pizza is? He retweeted my drawing. Yes, I do know who he is. He's, I think, the most famous animation YouTuber. Like one who talks about cartoons and stuff. I like his content. Is that Hugh Neutron? The one that says, "I'll give you cash"? Should have used that right when I got hit, but oh well. I think because I'm in 7th place, it's just better to drop the banana and hopefully get some better items. I know there's a shortcut somewhere around here. It's coming up, I think. I'll need 1 mushroom for it, though. Ah, 2 is better than 1. Alright. These mushrooms will definitely come to good use. And the green shells. J Fox is still killing it, so if I can get the green shell close to him. Oh, someone just hit me with a green shell. So you can play that game. Perfect timing right there. That was stupid. Every time I throw out the green shells, I always get hit by something. What the hell just happened there? Some kind of Joy-Con drift. Even though I'm using a Pro Controller. Your Wi-Fi's down or else you join? If you're using a phone, what you could do is you can make a hotspot on it. Just make sure you have enough data for that. I got 3rd. I got 5th. Actually, no, Bowser Jr.'s fine. Dragon Driftway is pretty cool. Also, Pan retweeted my drawing. Yeah, I saw that. He's pretty cool. Do you watch Valsky Bum? I will never understand why they didn't add color swaps for Toad like they did with Yoshi and Shy Guy. I won't either. Considering how much Nintendo loves Toad, it's hard to believe that they wouldn't add alternate costumes. Hey Demetri, I'm making a fan-made Mario Kart 9 trailer. When it's done, do you want to react to it? Yeah, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'll do a live reaction video, but I'll definitely watch it, so just comment it somewhere. I did a Mario Kart 9 video today, if anyone's interested. It's just stuff I'd like to see in Mario Kart 9. So far the views are great. People really liked it. I think it just goes to show that people really want Mario Kart 9. Tor ain't cutting it. Oh, so close. Yeah, this is one of the coolest tracks because all of it's an anti-gravity, I think. Not only that, I like the dragon theme. I might be wrong, but is that the dragon from Mario Galaxy 2? It looks exactly like it. Hopefully this red shell will get Jake Fox. No, didn't. Let's see. Really lucky with the items you're getting. Usually I just get coins in first place. I see the Eggling gave up. Whoever, oh, never mind. No matter how many red shells I'm getting, they're not doing anything. First place! Only took one red shell, too. Says the tournament's closed. That's just an error. You can still join the tournament. After this, I might see what's going on. Yep, the dragon's called Gobblegut. Yeah, it looked exactly the same. I'm curious to know how many of you have actually played Mario Kart Super Circuit, because it's a pretty old Mario Kart game. See, it came out in 2001, yeah, it's 19 years old now. I played DS before Super Circuit, so I couldn't fully appreciate it. I feel sorry for whoever used the boo and got the coin. I also feel sorry for getting hit by the blue shell. But at the same time, not really, because I'm in second place and I'll be able to overtake him. Can you imagine if Frenzies were in Mario Kart 8, like in Mario Kart Tour? Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what's going on while it says the stream or the tournament's closed, because I think that's causing issues. Fixed period. Yeah, I think this is what the issue was. Yeah, I think that was it. So yeah, you got kicked out somehow, sorry about that, but the code's gonna be the same. So I'm kinda new to this tournament thing, so I'm trying to fix it, make sure everything is gonna work well for it, because I changed it from 200cc to 150cc, and now I have to change the time frame. Looks like it's working now, oddly enough. Please explain what I gotta start second. I think it was probably because there weren't enough players. Someone using the Switch Online app? I've never seen that notification before in Mario Kart. I'm the rich me. Alright, let's see if the spectation is over and the tournament will actually start. There we go. The rich me looks like Hugh Neutron. A little bit. Is it supposed to be Hugh Neutron? DK Jungle is really fun. Can't play a DK track without Donkey Kong, of course. Yoshi Bike's my favorite in the game. I wish my Switch wasn't annoying and it stopped charging. If you're playing a game on it, unless you use the AC adapter, you can't charge and play it. Now it's just the me that I created. I'm disappointed, I thought it was Hugh Neutron. Because I got a ton of Jimmy Neutron these. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 was the reason to get a Wii U. Easily one of the best games on the system. It's even better on the Switch, I just want Mario Kart 9 already. It doesn't work? I think it depends where you are, but Nintendo's starting to open up repair centers again. That means if you have Joy-Cons that are faulty, you can send it in. Or if your Switch doesn't work, you can send that in as well. They're very good about it. Like, I'm sure, even if it's out of warranty, it's worth giving them a call. Because the Switch is known to be faulty. I've never had a problem with my Joy-Cons, fortunately, but I understand that others have. I brought two and neither work. Yeah, the Switch isn't exactly the best hardware-wise. That's why I'm hoping for a Switch Pro that's actually built like Nintendo's other systems, aka indestructible. Lakitu is way far ahead. Are you sure you aren't flying? You sure you didn't hop on the cloud and just skip the entire race? To answer someone's question how they get a star in second place, this is exactly how. Someone has to be way ahead. Man, if only I could do that earlier, I would have won. Bro, did Donkey Kong just dab? It looks like it. I don't think he was, though. I'm using tilt controls, I'm excited. Yeah, I don't believe you're actually using tilt controls. You'd be better off just playing Mario Kart 8 using a potato instead of using tilt controls. Mario Kart Wii's tilt controls work fine, though. You guys like Mario Kart Wii? Here's some Mario Kart Wii right here. We got Moo Moo Meadows. What they did with Moo Moo Meadows and Mario Kart 8, the difference between that and the one in Mario Kart Wii is night and day. I agree, the Switch was not built to be Ford tough. Actually, it was. Fix or repair daily. Even the Wii U was built great. I've had mine for almost 8 years and it hasn't had a single problem. I've had the Wii for 10 years and it's still working just like it did the first day. And every handheld, pretty much, they're virtually indestructible. The hinges might stop working over time, but it's such an easy fix. Even more obscure stuff like the Game Boy Micro is built very well. It wasn't until the Switch that Nintendo's hardware started to drift. I don't know what they were going for with the Switch. Were they going for a more premium design, quote unquote, like an iPhone or something? Because it's not very durable. Yeah, this round reminds me of Mario Kart Wii. The items are out of control, the players are out of control. Dabbing is rated E for everyone. My tweets keep on getting likes and I got more Twitter followers and subs. Yeah, sometimes it'll happen. Alright, no more dabbing for today, so we'll be playing as Gold Mario. Actually, you know what? It's been a while, so I'll play as Metal Mario. That was not the one I was looking for. I was looking for toe controls. I have to admit, ever since Mario Kart DS, I've never stopped snaking, or at least trying to. I didn't start snaking Mario Kart DS until I found out about it, which was years later. How'd I get subs? How? Because I give views but no subs? I would say sometimes you have to tell people, subscribe to the channel. Also, getting lucky and getting on YouTube's algorithm would work. Because that's what kind of happened with me. I was doing some Mario Odyssey videos. Those did pretty well. But it wasn't until Mario Kart Tour where my channel got more subscribers and views. I did a video called Just What Is Mario Kart Tour, Nintendo's biggest mobile game of all time. And that's easily my most viewed video. That's the only one so far to get into the triple digits in the thousands, aka over 100,000. The tips and tricks in Mario Kart Tour is also very close to that. I'm just glad to say my channel's most viewed video isn't a compilation of race hype anymore. Who agrees that Mario Kart Tour is pay to win since some of the characters get more points? I totally agree. It sucks the way it is, because Nintendo said they weren't going to do that with their mobile games, but then something changed. I don't know what it was. I'm trying to find out how you get on the walls. I think there's an anti-gravity section, like a steeper one. It's been a while since I played this, though. That's why I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on stream instead of Tour, because I know that not only is Tour pay to win, but no one really wanted to see a stream of it. And why would you when 8 Deluxe exists? It's an old game, sure, but it's the best Mario Kart we have. That is until Mario Kart 9, of course. And if you don't count Crash Team Racing. I think you have to go underwater and then you go on the wall. I'm so used to playing Double Dash where underwater means back, so sometimes I forget. That was not cool right there. That wasn't either. Fourth place, not too bad. And I'm so glad I get to save $10 to play Pink Gold Peach and Mario Kart Tour instead of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe instead? Wait, so you paid $10 to get Pink Gold Peach and Mario Kart Tour, or you'd just rather play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Because that statement right there, for one, Mario Kart Tour is extremely expensive, and $10 for Pink Gold Peach is a great price, and two, who would pay even $1 for Pink Gold Peach? Wait till they release Green Bronze Luigi. I think we're playing Twisted Mansion again. Oh, you're joking? Yeah, I thought so, because it makes no sense that Mario Kart Tour would be $10. Character packs in that game cost $40, which is the cost of Mario Kart 7 when it was brand new. You can easily get it for less nowadays, and it's almost the cost of 8 Deluxe. That game takes it way too far when it comes to microtransactions. There's EA, and then there's Mario Kart Tour. If there are issues with the stream, like it's not smooth enough, I'm gonna try to fix that, but I'm not sure how to do that right now. It looks fine in the preview window. Did everyone get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for $50 because I did? I see it on sale from time to time for like $50, but I got it when it was brand new, so I paid $60 with a free Mario Kart 8 Rubik's Cube though. That counts. Knowing Nintendo, they'll probably choose Baby Pink Gold Peach instead of Baby DK and Wario, even though those are from real games. Yeah, Nintendo, they wouldn't just choose Baby Pink Gold Peach. They would probably choose Baby Root or Baby Amber, Baby Daisy. They would also choose White Platinum, Baby Rosalina. Green Bronze, Baby Luigi. Metal, Baby Mario. And Hal from Pokemon Sun and Moon would make a cameo. So for Mario Kart 9's Nintendo characters, I know Pokemon isn't directly Nintendo, but they're gonna choose Hal from Pokemon. They're also gonna have... Wait, what's going on? The stream's lagging again? Looks like everything's working now. I think I just dodged the red shell with the mushroom. Who's your favorite character? Mine is Shy Guy. My favorite character in Mario Kart 8? Waluigi. My favorite character in Mario Kart in general? Funky Kong from Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart Tour. I was fortunate enough to unlock Funky Kong in Mario Kart Tour, which I'm very happy about. I'm just dying to unlock Pauline now. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save up all my rubies and only use them in tours that I'm really excited for. Like if there's another one like Baby Detective Rosalina, I'm not gonna use my rubies in that one. But if they have something like, I don't know, EGAD being in Mario Kart, then yeah, I'm gonna save up my rubies so I'll at least be guaranteed to get that character. I'm glad things are working now, because they weren't before. It's just, the technical difficulties are strong in the stream. I think it's Nintendo, because I'm criticizing Pink Gold Peach. They're sending the Nintendo ninjas, so that way I won't be able to criticize Pink Gold Peach anymore, because they're gonna add a bunch of Baby and Pink Gold characters in Mario Kart 9. I'm kidding, of course, because we know they're not gonna do that, considering Mario Kart Tour's roster. They're actually giving fans what they want character-wise. Am I the only one that wants Rob back? No, you're not, because I do too. Oh, you know what? We'll play as Baby Daisy just for the heck of it. Could they at least name it Rose Gold? I don't think Pink Gold exists. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm just gonna choose random since we played all these tracks. That was a bad race? Yeah, it wasn't a very good one. Wrong, I want Rob. Really, there's not many Mario Kart characters that haven't returned. Mario Kart Tour has every character from Mario Kart Wii. The only characters we're missing are Donkey Kong Jr. from Super Mario Kart, Petey Piranha from Double Dash, Paratroopa from Double Dash, Rob from Mario Kart DS, and the Wiggler and Honey Queen from Mario Kart 7. That's it. So they could definitely add them. And unlike Smash Bros, adding characters in Mario Kart is easy, because all you really gotta do is put them in a different weight classes, and just make the models for them. It's not like Smash where they all have various different movesets and you have to balance everything out. I don't know why Mario Kart has to have weird rosters. I'm talking about the mainline ones, I don't count Tour. I don't know why it had to have a weird roster in Mario Kart 8. Because Mario Kart Wii had a fantastic roster. Not only did you have fan favorites like Diddy Kong and Birdo, but you also had Funky Kong, who is totally unexpected but awesome to have. You had Dry Bones, Dry Bowser, which I know those are technically clones, but they look too cool to be just considered the same kind of clones as Mario or Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach. And I think almost everyone from Double Dash except for Paratroopa and Petey Piranha came back. I'm curious to know your thoughts on having more Nintendo characters in Mario Kart 9, because I've seen the idea of Nintendo Kart thrown around quite a bit. And the thing with that is, I'm fine with a few guest characters, but after playing Mario Kart Tour and realizing how big the Mario roster could actually be, I want it to be Mario Kart first, and then if they want to, they could add some Nintendo characters. I've seen Kirby thrown around, that'd be a cool addition. Captain Falcon would also be great. If they're not going to make a new F-Zero,
they might as well make a game where Captain Falcon's playable as a racer again. And even some Namco characters, since they were in Mario Kart Arcade GP, they could have those characters come back and I would be happy. Those characters were Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Blinky, Mamechi, and Don-chan. So I'd be fine with all those characters, it's just, I don't want it to become Nintendo Kart, where we get Byleth over Waluigi. As you can tell if you've probably been watching my channel, Byleth's a running joke, along with Donatello, Versace, and Waluigi. Anything but baby characters? I think the metal ones are worse. Because at least with the baby characters, it takes some work to have the design put in. But with Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach, all you need is a skin for them. First place! Long time no see, first place. They're originally going to have Hammer Brother and Mario Kart Wii, that'd be really cool. They actually brought him into Mario Kart Tour. Not only did they bring Hammer Brother into Mario Kart Tour, but they brought Boomerang Brother, Ice Brother, and Fire Brother. So I'm glad they're adding in some characters that are unique to the Mario Kart series. Monty Mole's another one. Let's see if everything's working. It's lagging again. That's just YouTube though. So let's play as Baby Rosalina. I can tolerate Metal Mario because he had a role in Mario 64, but Pink Gold Peach just came out of nowhere and is so irrelevant to the series. Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I am not having very good luck. And luck is something you need in Mario Kart. Well, Paper Mario, NES, and Sans would be cool. I think a lot of people just want it to become Nintendo Kart at this point, but they need to straighten out the Mario roster before they add any more Nintendo characters, in my opinion. Mario Kart Tour did a great job with that. It's nearly impossible to unlock every character in that game. There's just too many clones, too many baby characters, too many Koopalings, but you need all the Koopalings if they're going to be in the game anyway. They just need to get their act together by adding characters people actually want. I think Mario Kart Tour has done a good job of that, though. So, for Mario Kart 9, they're definitely going to have a better roster. If Super Mario Party can have a good roster, Mario Kart 9 could have a good roster. Maybe Mario Kart 8 was kind of rushed because the game didn't even have a battle mode when it came out. And it took 3 years to get a proper battle mode in that game. I hate that you can get duplicates in Mario Kart Tour. Yeah, I think everyone does. I think the Koopaling should work like the Yoshi and Shy Guy reskins. Yeah, I totally agree. In fact, why not play as a Koopaling? This was a really cool track in Mario Kart DS. Pink Gold Detective Baby Metal Peach. What about Mario Kart, but everyone is here? So essentially the Smash Ultimate approach? I've heard that idea thrown around quite a bit, and that would be great. Like I said before, there aren't really that many characters that need to be added back into Mario Kart, because Birdo, Diddy Kong, and Funky Kong came back in Mario Kart Tour, so the models are already there. They just need to add more textures to them, like the fur needs to be more realistic for Funky Kong and Diddy Kong. Birdo's looks pretty good though. And then all they really need to add is Donkey Kong Jr., Koopa Paratroopa, which Paratroopa would be like the easiest character to add. If Mario Kart Tour can have the Racing Koopa from Mario Odyssey, then we can definitely have Paratroopa back. Petey Piranha, although I don't want him to take up the whole screen this time. We also need Rob, Wiggler, and Honey Queen. And if you really want to include everyone, Include the arcade characters being Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Blinky, Mamechi the Tamagotchi, and Don-chan from Taiko no Tatsujin. It's a cool game, by the way, if you've never played it. I just wish there was a physical release. Who's your favorite Koopaling? My favorite is Larry. My favorite's actually Roy, but I like pretty much all of them. They have more personality than just Bowser Jr. Although I do like Bowser Jr. as well. It's just so weird that he wasn't in Mario Kart 8 to begin with, and it took him until the deluxe port to bring him into the game. Someone said Dixie Kong, so I'm not sure if you're referring to Dixie Kong being in Mario Kart before, but Tor was her first appearance. But yeah, I'll talk about some new characters I want to see in Mario Kart 9. And I'll include the new characters as Tor's characters too, because they technically never have been in a mainline Mario Kart. Pauline's a must. I can't stress this enough, Pauline's a great character, and I'd love to have her playable in a Mario Kart game I can actually unlock her in. Because I've been playing Mario Kart Tour for a long time and I haven't unlocked Pauline. Then I would like to see Egad. I think he definitely deserves a chance at the race. Kamek is a long overdue character. He was originally supposed to be in Mario Kart 64, but he got the boot for Donkey Kong, which I'm okay with that. But considering how big Mario Kart's roster can be now, I would love to see Kamek. Let's see, Dixie Kong is another good one. Hammer Brother, Monty Mole. Where's Goomba? We can have Koopa Troopa, but not a Goomba. They could do something silly with him, like they did for the Wiggler in Mario Kart 7, where he'd drive with... with the Wiggler in Mario Kart 7, he drove with two hands, but he has a bunch of them because he's a caterpillar, so the Goomba could drive with his feet. Or they could do something like the Goomba Tower in Dr. Mario World. I'd also love to see some more obscure Mario villains like Wart and Tatanga from Super Mario Land come back. Tatanga drives a spaceship, so it makes perfect sense. Demeech, have you ever heard of Nathaniel Bandy? He's obsessed with hating on Pink Gold Peach? Yeah, of course I've heard of Nathaniel Bandy. He's one of my favorite Nintendo YouTubers. In fact, in one video I made about Mario Kart Tour, I said every character from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is here except for the Nintendo characters and Pink Gold Peach. Nathaniel Bandy rejoice. Animal Crossing's a hot new game now. Why not choose Animal Crossing? Virus from Dr. Mario World? It says Virius from, Dr. Mario World. That'd be a cool driver, but it would be a better item, I think. They had it in Mario Kart Arcade, where if you throw the virus at a character, then their view gets all dizzy. Boom Boom Dr. Luigi. You can really have all the doctors from Dr. Mario World as costumes, and I'd be happy. Boom Boom. Yeah, Boom Boom's a must-have. Nabbit, Sprixie Princess, all these are good suggestions. Keep them coming. If you want to see a Mario game with a really, 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 really good roster, take a look at Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii. It's the baseball game. And there's pretty much every Mario character you can think of. You even have Baby Donkey Kong. That was his only appearance outside of Mario Kart or Yoshi's Island DS. I'm so used to talking about Mario Kart and Mario that sometimes I forget about the Yoshi games. Although Yoshi's Island DS is pretty underrated, it's really fun. What is your opinion on Dr. Mario World? I think it's fun. I think it's pretty underrated, actually. Because it's not like Mario Kart Tour, because, yeah, there are the gacha elements, but you can still enjoy the game without having the doctors. The doctors can just really, they have a different playstyle, so it's optional. So it doesn't ruin the game like it does in Mario Kart Tour. I think Dr. Mario World's fun. It's not the best game in the world, but it certainly is great for a mobile game. I like the ideas for doctors, too. So overall, my opinion on Dr. Mario World is it's a fun mobile game, it's a fun game in general, and I think that it works absolutely well on phones. And I like the creative doctors in the game. And I like that it isn't too greedy. I wish they didn't have the gacha elements or the heart system, but it's tolerable. It doesn't make it good, but it's tolerable. Fire Emblem is inevitable and could have some of the best maps. I'm fine with some Fire Emblem content in Mario Kart. What I'm not okay with is having more Fire Emblem characters than Mario characters. They should just make a spin-off of Smash Bros, which is Fire Emblem Fighters. Not the same thing as the Koei Tecmo one, Fire Emblem Warriors. It'll just have the engine of Smash, but literally just have Fire Emblem characters. Alright guys, we are going to play around 5 more races, and then the stream will come to an end for the night. I hope to be doing more Mario Kart streams because they're fun, and you guys seem to like them, so I'm looking forward to it. So the next race will be the 5th one, and then after that, got 4 more races, so make sure you choose your favorite characters, choose your favorite maps. So here we go. I'll be choosing my top 5 favorite Mario Kart 8 characters. So at number 5, we have Roy. Yeah! Because he's my favorite Koopaling. Super Bell Subway's a pretty cool course. Whatever that Mii is there with the red sunglasses, that's one of the most frightening things I've seen. It looks like a mix between the Kool-Aid Man and Sans. Remember Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Mortal Kombat knockoff? I don't remember it. I'm going to do some Mario Kart videos on my brand new channel. Check them out. Let's see if I can click on your channel right here and I'll subscribe. I want Dr. Dolphin to be playable in Mario Kart 9. Would be cool to have the Dolphin playable. In the description, can you spell the wired characters from Mario Kart Arcade? Like, put the weird characters, you mean? Yeah, in the description of the Mario Kart 9 video? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. But I kind of touched on it when talking about bringing some of the arcade content into Mario Kart 9, because I said I'd be very happy to see the Namco characters, and that I wasn't too crazy about the idea of guest characters in Mario Kart, but considering that they were the first guest characters, I was totally fine with it. And plus I love Pac-Man. Why is Mario Hoops on 3 so underrated? Why are all the sports games except for tennis underrated? That's because Nintendo doesn't really want those series to have new games anymore except for tennis for some odd reason. Because objectively, that's the worst one. Mario Tennis Aces is probably my least favorite Mario game. Just because I felt so duped after getting the game. I never felt that way after playing a game before. I felt duped when I got it because there was only 4 hours of content and then after that, there was nothing to do. But Mario Hoops 3-on-3 is pretty good. I've played it. They actually have Mario Basketball for consoles in Mario Sports Mix, which was also developed by Square Enix. It's so weird that a crossover between Mario and Square Enix nowadays isn't Mario RPG, but instead sports games. And a Mario Party-like game called Fortune Street. I like Hoops 3-on-3 though. But talking about Mario sports games, I would say my favorites are Mario Strikers, Mario Baseball. I also like Mario Golf. I just really wish Namco would just develop most of the Mario sports games. They helped develop Mario Kart 8, so that goes to show that they're really good at developing Mario spin-offs. They developed the Mario baseball games. And I think they do better with golf and tennis than Camelot would. Honestly, they should just resort Camelot to making a new Golden Sun. Have Virtual Boys and Alt of Rob and Smash and Mario Kart 9. I see someone's been playing Project M a little too much. I love Mario Super Sluggers. Yeah, there's a lot of love for Mario Super Sluggers. Same for Mario Strikers. Those are the sports games that people want to see the most. I don't know if Kart is a sport, because it's kind of its own different thing, because when people talk about Mario sports games, I don't really consider Mario Kart part of that. But people really have been wanting Mario Kart 9 too. I think most of you can agree that it's time for another Mario Kart. Because if you've been playing Mario Kart 8 for 6 years like I have, you're ready for a new Mario Kart. I really hope I don't get hit by the red shell. Pretty lucky right there. Wart needs to be in Mario Kart 9 so he won't be forgotten. He was on the Link's Awakening remake, so I don't know if that counts for anything, but he's been back, and he was also in some Nintendo artwork. So there is a possibility of Wart being playable. Oh yeah, the Muse Kirby. I wish Mario Super Sluggers roster was a Mario Kart Wii. That'd be cool, but considering Mario Kart Wii probably will never get updated, I'd say for Mario Kart 9, be great. I want Waddle Wing to be playable in Mario Kart 9. I'm all for enemies and other characters in Mario Kart 9. Just think of every Mario character you can add, and I'd love to see them. I'd even go so far to say you could really add any character from some of the sub-series like Mario and Luigi, Paper Mario, WarioWare and Wario Land, and Donkey Kong. Where characters like Ashley, Cat and Anna, Jimmy T, 9volt, all the Kongs pretty much. Cranky Kong would be so cool to have in Mario Kart. They have Dixie Kong, Funky Kong, and Diddy Kong, so all we really need is Cranky. And if they really want to go back, they could have the Kongs from DK64. Refresh my memory, is there a pink Toad? There's a purple one that kind of looks pink. But if you're talking about a pink Toad, there's Toadette. Geno is in high demand for Smash but not Mario Kart. I don't know why that is. You made a good point. I just think more people who play Mario Kart are used to just the regular games. Mario RPG is a game I really need to play, but I'm finishing the Thousand Year Door first. I'm so close to finishing it. How often do you think of doing Mario Kart 8 streams? I'm thinking of joining next time. I'll try to do them at least once a week. I see a lot of people are playing as Pink Gold Peach, which isn't making me happy. Mallow instead of Geno? What, for Smash or Mario Kart 9? Come on. 5th place, not too bad. I played Super Paper Mario on the Wii for 3 minutes. I couldn't figure out how to play. It's not like your traditional 2D Mario, like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's a little bit different than that, but I think I'll get the hang of it. If you never played Paper Mario, though, the best ones to play are the first two. Alright, 3 more tracks, and then the Mario Kart 8 6-year anniversary party is over. So, I'll be playing as Pink Toad, aka Toadette. I haven't changed the bike. It's so good I don't want to even change it. I'll just choose random. Have a double dash mode in Mario Kart 9 and have team names like in Mario Party DS. That'd be cool. Would be cool if there's a chemistry aspect, but I kind of like being able to choose any character combination I want. Could you imagine in Mario Kart 9, they have a huge roster and double karts? Picture this: Mario and Pauline, Luigi and Egad, Waluigi and Funky Kong. Sounds like pure paradise right there. It'd be so cool to see Paper Mario characters brought into 3D like they did with Goomboss. I think that's the one from... Yeah, that's from Mario 64 DS. I think it was in the first Paper Mario, though. When did rubber banding stop in Mario Kart? I don't think it really ever has. Almost 3,000 subs. This is such a great channel. Thank you so much. It's the fans like you that help keep the channel afloat. I don't know what to do for 3,000 subscribers, though. Miss Pac-Man and Pink Gold Peach. How could you add such a great character like Miss Pac-Man with one of the dumbest characters like Pink Gold Peach? I see there's a lot of love for the Namco characters in the chat, which I'm so happy about because I thought I was the only one who played the arcade games. Not literally, of course, but I feel like I was the only one who cared about them. I've been rooting for a Mario Kart arcade GP port for the Switch for years, actually before the Switch was even announced. I wanted it on the Wii U because the gamepad had the camera, and the arcade games have the Nam Cam, which takes a picture of your face, so when you hit someone with an item, it'll show your face. It's pretty cool. But that's really not essential to Mario Kart Arcade GP, so if they would just port them to the Switch already... You know how Arlo is doing the remaster the 1,000 Year Door campaign? I think the one I want to start here is port Mario Kart Arcade GP DX to the Switch. So, if you guys are interested, I'll make a video about it, and then share the video, use the hashtag port Mario Kart Arcade GP DX, and that's really the extent of it, and just give reasons why you want to see it. Namco's really good about listening to what fans want, except for Pac-Man for some reason, but I think they just want to focus on other series for now. But let them know. That'd be an awesome series to see on the Switch. And I say DX because that's the newest one and they're all essentially kind of the same anyway. And the stuff that isn't in DX, they could just bring into it. They could bring back the Rainbow Road tracks, they could bring back the Pac-Man stuff. That game has so much fan service too. There are tracks like Diamond City from WarioWare. First, I never speak too soon. Wish I could join the stream, Demetri, maybe next time. Yeah, there definitely will be a next time when it comes to Mario Kart 8 streams. But it's unfortunate you couldn't join. There's still going to be, I believe, around 3 more matches. So there's technically supposed to be 2 left, but I'll just add an extra one. Wouldn't hurt. What about Mario Kart Arcade GP VR? That's if they have a Labo mode. Try not to play as non-Nintendo or non-Mario characters. Non-Nintendo because I keep on thinking about Smash. Let's choose one of the few babies that actually makes sense to have. Don Chan and Donkey Kong Jr. That'd be cool. I like Rainbow Road. I think Capcom characters like Mega Man would be amazing. Yeah, I gotta disagree with you there. I think just because Mario Kart Arcade GP happened, those should really be the only third-party characters. I don't want Mario Kart to turn into Smash Kart. Sega is inevitable for Mario Kart? Funny that you mention that, because Sega wanted Mario to be in Sega All-Stars Racing for the Wii, but Nintendo just said keep them to the Olympics crossovers. They really need to make a true Mario and Sonic crossover game, because the Olympic games haven't been good since 2012. Or just Sonic. Yeah, I couldn't imagine them adding Big the Cat to Mario Kart. Someone used a super horn, I think. Haha, whoever was Pink Gold Peach, they just got knocked off the track. Boomerang did not hit me, although that blue shell could. Sure did. I refunded 2010 Olympics for $2. Probably not a good deal right there. Is Mario Kart 9 having every track and every cup called the Rainbow Cup and put a cute rainbow with eyes? They did that in the arcade games. In fact, there was a whole cup dedicated to Rainbow Road. Great idea, though. Port Pepsi Man to the Switch? Port everything to the Switch. No, I don't want to choose that course, but I did anyway. I was gonna choose Toad Harbor. 2 tracks remaining. So this is a second to last one. We'll be playing as Mario. And then for the finale, I'll let you guess what character to play as. 2020 Olympics is awful. Yeah, I got that game. It was on sale, fortunately. So I didn't pay full price for it. But it wasn't good. They only had, what, 3 dream events? And the rest of it was just boring. And the worst thing a game can be is boring. I tried to like Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympics, but I just couldn't. It just was not that good. Yeah, it definitely wasn't that good of a game. I would say I enjoyed Rio 2016 on the Wii U more than it. I guess mainly because I thought they could do so much more after that. If you want to play a good Mario and Sonic Olympic game, I would definitely try playing Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics on the Wii, because that has a ton of dream events, there's a lot of fan service. The Winter Olympics are also good. I would say most of them on the Wii, except for the first one, are pretty fun. And it's easy to tell which one London 2012 is, because it'll have a yellow case. It's a very good game. I liked it. Can't say the same for 2020, though. But I think that's just a reflection of the year. Terrible! Okay, that slowed me down, but I'm not gonna let that break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. That was terrible. Just like Mario and Sonic. 2012 is my favorite. Mine too. I also have the one on the 3DS, which is pretty good too. Not as good as the Wii, but no more ports. If we're talking Wii U ports, there's not much. I'm fine with Switch ports, but I'm not okay with them replacing actual games. I don't think they will, though, because it takes a lot less time to develop a port, and people will get bored of ports eventually, so they're gonna have to make sequels. Mario Kart 9 is probably gonna be this year. Mario Kart Arcade GP gave Mario Kart 9 a good idea, having missions. I think that was actually Mario Kart DS that brought it into the mainstream, but they really need to have missions back. I like All-Stars Racing better than some Mario Kart games. If you compare Mario All-Star or Sonic All-Stars Racing to Super Circuit, then yeah, I would say so too. Can you live stream New Super Mario Bros. Wii? I really love that game. Yeah, sure, I might do that sometime. In Mario Kart 9, when there are recurring tracks like Rainbow Road or Bowser's Castle, have a cup that has more than 4 tracks, just all of them. Yeah, I think what they're gonna do is they're not gonna name cups after items anymore. They're just gonna name them after characters. And this is the final round. So in honor of that, I'll be choosing the gold cart, the gold wheels, and the gold glider. That is a sign you've been playing Mario Kart 8 way too long. And I know this isn't the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. We just played that one, but I think Rainbow Road is definitely a good conclusion. Yes, we got Rainbow Road. Sorry, terrible English. From what I've read, it's not terrible. Where are you from? The Pink Gold Peach Cup? I think that's actually a thing in Mario Kart Tour. I could be wrong, but I think there is actually a Pink Gold Peach Cup. Really, Mario Kart 9 will just be an extension of Mario Kart Tour, just the concepts of it. So it means bringing the good aspects of Mario Kart Tour into a console game, like the awesome roster, the cups being named after characters, the score maybe. Mario Kart Tour has a lot going for it, but too much bringing it down. I should have used the mushroom sooner, but oh well, what can you do? I'm from the US, just bad at English. Like the gacha, lol. Yeah, gacha is terrible, regardless of what game it is in. It doesn't even incent you to pay money for something, because it's never guaranteed. Okay, maybe this will work. There we go. Here we are, the final lap. I can't believe how well I'm controlling it. That was difficult to do. It was tough, but I was able to. How did I get a star in 3rd place? Bring gacha to Mario Kart 9. Who's with me? Probably just EA and Nintendo. Is the sequel to Sonic All-Stars Racing any good? Never played it. So yeah, this marks the end of the tournament. You guys can still play. It'll be open until tomorrow, but the stream will be ending. So I hope all of you had fun. This has been a very good game. And hopefully I'll be streaming more Mario Kart 8 soon. And as always, let me know if you want to see any other kind of games streamed. But anyways, thanks for watching. Happy birthday Mario Kart 8, and keep calm and Dada on.